Welcome back to another off-topic basement gun shop about home brewing. Okay, so if you remember from a couple other videos, yes, Frosty Adult Beverage. This is batch number 3. It's an Irish red ale, and it's kicking good. This stuff is really hands down my favorite. Batch number 2, I thought I screwed it up, but it didn't come out as bad as I thought it did. So it's more stout than Guinness Extra Stout, but it still has a good taste. Okay, back on topic, shiny objects. If you noticed in a couple others, I started talking about extract brewing, brew in a bag, all grain brewing, stuff like that. So one of the things about all grain brewing is you need a mash tun. So I finally decided I was gonna, bite the bullet, spend the money, build a mash tun. Basically all a mash tun is a big insulated vessel with a strainer screen inside of it and some way to shut off the flow of water, a valve, or shut off the flow of sweet wort coming out of your mash tun. And so I ran down to one of my new favorite places on earth to be, Keystone Homebrew Supply in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. They have 2 stores, one in Bethlehem, that's the one I go to. And I picked up enough grains to do a Frankenbrew that I'm probably going to do this weekend with my new mash tun that I just finished building. I was going to actually film building it, but it took me literally 8 minutes to build it. I had an old cooler up in the garage, brought it down, washed it off, washed it out, cleaned it up, popped out the little drainer hole, popped out the grommet that seals the water inside from getting into the cooler, put in a bulkhead, a bazooka strainer, a ball valve, and a hose barb. Done. 8 minutes, some Teflon tape. Total bill under 70 bucks to build a mash tun. So let's take a look at it real quick. So here it is, the DIY mash tun. It's a 48 quart Polylite Coleman cooler, the bazooka screen, the bulkhead, a ball valve, and a hose barb. That's it. That's all it takes. Right now I have some clear PVC tube hooked up to it. I'm just doing a leak test, that's all. But everything looks great. There's no water under it. So let's talk about what it actually cost. The ball valve was the most expensive part. That was $28.95. Behind that was the bazooka screen at $15.95. Behind that was the stainless steel full port half. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. The cooler bulkhead was the most expensive part at $28.95. Basically a big nut with a heavy O-ring to seal it, watertight seal, and a big long threaded nipple to go through the cooler, and then screw down a big lock nut on the outside, done, so you can attach your ball valve. That was $28.95. The ball valve was $14.95. The bazooka screen or strainer was $15.95. The hose barb was $3.95. The grand total on that, just those parts with 6% Pennsylvania sales tax, $67.63. Done. Mash tun, 48 quart, banging. I was shocked at how inexpensive it actually was to build that. You see them on some sites on the internet. They're like $159, $200, depending on the size. I don't even know how old that cooler is. It was filthy when I pulled it out. It was sitting in my garage, for God's sake. I just scrubbed it off real good, disinfected it, sanitized it, put the parts in, and now I'm leak testing it with 123-degree water to see how well it A, holds water, and B, how long it holds 123 degrees. So that's pretty much it. Wow, short one for Basement Gun Shop, huh? Or Millet and Brewery in this case. So off topic, quick, fast, down and dirty, all grain brewing, mash tun, do it yourself. Thanks for watching the Basement Gun Shop. As always, if you have any questions, leave them right down below there in the comments section. I will get back to you. Like the channel, subscribe even better. And until next time, cheers.